This is very true. So when you actually grow up in the organization, there will be a lot of this kind of narrative. So it may not be printed, and I hear a lot of people go, "Well, that's just hearsay if it's not printed." But there's a difference between what's written in the literature and the culture of the organization. And people that have grown up in this, they understand what I'm talking about. If you've grown up in this, you'll hear all kinds of stuff. You've got blood on your hands, you're blood guilty, you're bad association, you're spiritually weak. There's a lot of different terminology that's used to judge others. And going out in service was such an important part of being a Jehovah's Witness. That was very nerve wracking as a kid because it is embarrassing, like potentially knocking on somebody's door that you go to school with. And then there you go, you see them on Monday. But if you didn't go out in service, you were considered spiritually weak, bad association. I mean, the other kids judged you. It wasn't just the parents or them telling you. It's like we grew up with a judgment of others and we felt justified in that judgment, and it never sat right with me. I mean, I didn't really care, and this is why I actually started going out in early morning service, which if you guys remember, that early morning service was basically you would start out at like 6 in the morning and you'd hit gas stations and fast food places, laundromats, things like that, and all you had to do was just go in and like drop off watchtowers and awakes, and then you came back out to the car. So you didn't really have to talk to anybody or do anything. You kind of just go in and be like, "Hey, can I just drop these off?" And they were so used to seeing us that they'd be like, "Yeah, whatever." And then that was it. And then you didn't have to go out in regular field service, or you could do that so that you could skip the following week. So I would do that too. I'd go out in early morning service and then I'd go out in regular service at that. And so I'd basically be out in service from like 6 a.m. to lunchtime, and then I didn't have to go out the following weekend. So I could take the other weekend off. So that was kind of a little JW loophole that I would use. If you had any that you use, I'd love to see them in the comments because I love like reminiscing over this stuff. It's so hilarious to me. Like and follow for more.